Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing okay today. If you're new here, be sure to check out the description from things like my Discord and also my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed if you enjoyed. I know my videos can be pretty long on YouTube, and I just ask that you forgive me for that. But if you are here on Twitch, then, good to see you. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to chat, say hi, and stuff like that. If longer videos are your thing, then I would encourage you to check out my YouTube channel as well. We'll get swapped over here in about 3 minutes, and I just wanted to let you know that you are appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Okay, here we are. Welcome in. Go ahead and start the music, and it is very loud. Jeez. Hope everybody got some good supper and all that goodness. Welcome in, It's an A, and thank you for taking off my shirt right away. So we're going to continue on from what we were working on last night. I was going to draw Finalgo's newest freebie, and got a little tired, so I think we're gonna start with that one. Also, excuse the noise in the background. The alarm is being set for the house, and it likes to beep a lot. Okay, here we go. I only kind of have an idea of what I'm doing for this pose. How are you, It's an A? Did you get good food? Yanamo. Love it. I'm drawing on the wrong layer again. I'm just gonna roll with it. Hey, Finalgo. Did you enjoy your shower? Nice and warm. Freezing world. It's the subtle things in life we have to be thankful for. Hey, Pogo. Just gonna continue listening to Animal Crossing and all that goodness. Wait, is that happening now? I guess I need to log in tonight. Okay. I think I need to start with the head correctly oriented first. Because that's the secret to doing upside down characters. You just do them right side up first. Hello, dog. I'm not sure I'm very happy with the shape of their head right now. I'm drawing her like an Eevee and I shouldn't be. One moment. Vulpix's face is an anomaly. It is triangular, yet oval, yet circular. Actually, this is a perfect example. This little sprite from Cerebi. Hey Trainer, seek the legendary golden spatula. No! No, that just sounds bad. We're gonna get Pokemon getting cooked. Soup can! Says like Nemo Man. Hmm. Relaxing tunes. Okay. Pineapple soup. Nah, don't put pineapples in ramen. That's weird. Pineapple on pizza? Pineapple on soup? No. I draw the line. Okay, thanks, dogs. Uh-huh. Thanks, dogs. Wait, why did I make her legs so long there? So I logged into Fortnite for a little... Oh, brain fried from that. Logged into Fortnite for a little bit earlier, and I bought the battle pass and stuff, so don't know how often, but I will be trying to get to the Wolfie guy, because obviously, yeah, I gotta get a wolf, even though he's the bad guy. Typical, you know, tropes with wolves. And there's so many, like, wolf stuff. Like, there's so many, like, wolf statues all over the place on the map now. And I'm like, kill. But also, why's it gotta be a bad guy? Is this about what you were looking for, Finalgo, or do you want the legs to be oriented differently? Yeah, you linked me 3 poses. And they all had their legs pointing different directions, so I was just making sure. Got one with his feet curled up, another one with his feet kind of lounged like they're relaxed downward. Yeah. Sunny side up, Nina. She's like, hey Reba, hit me with some of them rays. And then she just causes the little sun to happen and she's like, I don't know. Oh gosh, don't start doing that, Z. Okay. Sadly, her freaking rest of her sketch is on this one. Nah. Gosh, quit. Why am I yawning all freaking day? I don't understand. It's aggravating. Art wheel. Okay. Woo! Like, I am actively hitting myself with caffeine and shit, so I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Oh my lord, that was so close. Oh, dang it! You're too kind, Finalgo. Okay, this particular shade is like bothering me. Okay, there we go. I feel like, as far as Elden Ring goes from today, I feel like at least my build is coming together kind of decently. I've got like a Swiss pocket knife, you know, whatever the word is. That's probably not the right thing. You know, I got like a sort of like a utility of different things, like a bunch of flexible enchantments for my sword, just like I had in my last playthrough. And I can fit whatever I need it for. And you know what's interesting this time is I was relying on a staff and a seal last time, but since I'm using Chilling Mist, I don't have to rely on a staff at all because it coats it with ice anyway. So that works out. Nice. So you found the perfumes. Ah. Yeah. I think one of the things I want to do next time is kinda... See, I want to get more whetstones, because I'm just like... I don't know. I have something that can make dew for now. I went after that teardrop scarab specifically to get a fire type like Ash of War so that I can enchant my claw with it. But what I soon figured out is that I was actually better off leaving my claw as frost and then use Blood Flame on my main sword. That was turning out to be a little more efficient. The only issue is I'm putting 3 items on my left hand because I want a shield for protection. So that means I have my shield, claw, and talisman on the same hand. I need to fix this mouth. It gets a little clunky. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start hating this head, aren't I? Well, you can get the discus, like disc weapons, from the DLC, which is kind of similar. Well, I mean, if perfumers can throw gas everywhere and that's an effective weapon, I mean, I guess it can work. Cards, that is. Yeah. Or, you know, a miniature dragon head that spews fire. Like, that you can attach to your hand. Or, you know, the absolute absurdity that is the anvil as a heavy weapon, heavy hammer. It's like, oops, couldn't get the sword out of the anvil, so swing the entire anvil. That weapon is absurd. Elden Ring is not serious in the slightest with its weapon choices. It's a DLC weapon. Yeah, the finger, also. The finger that Itsune wants so badly. Yes. The finger is a real strike weapon. Yes. If you have to. Also, I'm pretty sure that's what Itsune wants us to do. Itsune's like, give me 2 finger. I want the other finger. And I'll be like, here. Become the 2 finger. I'd probably give it to them. I'm not really attached at all to that finger weapon. Just give me my frost sword and stuff and I'll be happy. Oh my lord. Oh, it's the best song in the game. I haven't actually logged on to Animal Crossing in a hot minute. I need to do that. I'm still looking for the cave. But, as I mentioned before, probably just gonna settle with looking around Nookazon and paying a lot, potentially. Dude, people got Nookazon down to a science. Like, apparently there's like an entire freaking, like... Last time I was there was like a waiting line for certain things. And people would just open up and try to sell things. It's like, dang. At this point, Animal Crossing may well has just been an MMO of some kind where you have like a internal economy. I can't speak today. Okay. Internal economy. What are you talking about? I don't think so. I don't know anything about reverse engineering turnips. There was only like... I've probably only sold turnips 3 times ever in Animal Crossing, so really don't really care about it. Like, yeah, it got me a lot of money at some point. Like, I was sitting on the first big, like, sell that I did for a long time. It was like 5 million or something. But, never kept up with it because I time travel so much. Yeah, people would do things like accepting tips or putting up a fee or something like that. kind of wish they didn't get rid of perfect fruits. Yeah. That's kind of how you had to store money in Animal Crossing on the original GameCube. There was no bank. I think. I'm questioning myself. Wait, no. She's completely flush to the ground. I really hope this is turning out okay. Okay, but is it turning out... I'm really hoping there's not, like, any errors or anything that are, like, weird. Oh, we love drawing programs. I've seen this funny little, somewhat animated bit where these two were drawing, and it showed one person using things like line and curve tools to like line out their line work, and then someone else was over there just struggling to draw a circle for the character's face, and I'm like, I kind of feel that pain. It makes me wonder what it would be like if I did, like, tweakable line work like that. But the issue when it comes to, like, Paint Tool Sai is that, it tends to make things a little too curvy. And the, line weight is really strange, like how it bends and stuff. So, you know, I was listening to my, well, what I would consider my album of music that I've composed. And I would say one of my songs, you could probably put it in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sound file, and it would probably sound pretty fitting. The name of the song is Full Moon, which was made way back. Like, I can't tell you what date it was that I created that. Let me see if I can find a file. Allegedly created on June 7th, 2011. A very old song of mine. The thing is, a lot of you haven't even heard most of my music because I never uploaded it anywhere. I've thought about changing that. Mostly because, you know, music getting uploaded to YouTube may end up with some repeat viewers, you know, because they like to hear it or something. And I was thinking, well, make a playlist of an album, call it something, and then upload all the stuff. Because I would consider enough of my songs as, quote, the greatest hits or whatever, or the greatest creations, and I could make that a little album, you know, like, some of my best. Like, I can name them, but you won't know what they sound like. There's Running Fates, Battery, Get Through. I would do Escape, but Escape has a mixed, like, a volume issue. Full Moon, I don't know if Full Moon would be on there. Legacy would be on there. These are all songs that I've never uploaded anywhere. They're just kind of sitting on my phone or on my cloud. And then there's the newer ones, which I would consider to be a good hit, but like Hopeful isn't finished, and one of the songs don't even have a name, and I named it I Don't Know What This Is. But I liked it too, so it's like I'll eventually finish it. Don't Pass is good. I feel like Don't Pass is a little quiet, but I enjoyed it. Hopeful was not finished. No. I actually updated it, but I'm probably going to scrap that update and then do a different way. Yawn again. Isabel's theme. Didn't expect that. I need to make a bingo at this point. On what I didn't do. Or what, you know, might have happened on stream. And one of those was the damn music bot. I keep forgetting to start. So, I don't know if this is something that I should be talking about on stream specifically, but only briefly. Pre-flight checklist. So I went and filed my taxes. It's just something most of us do in America. Because I know I don't always have America people here. So I went to go do that, and I'm contemplating what I'm going to do with the return. Because it might be enough to get something kind of pricey. And I'm over here like, should I go and get another VR headset and then finally sell my other two? Or what? But there's also the fact that this model doesn't even have the full capabilities of full facial tracking yet. And I've been waiting for these people to open up for commissions. But it seems like they're very selective on what they work on next. And I kind of find that to be bullshit. Because I was told that they will let me know when commissions are open, and I still haven't heard anything. So I'm over here like, any day now. Like, you guys are going to open when I don't have money. Or the painful and potentially heartbreaking choice I could make is find an entirely different model. And I say heartbreaking because this one is so good! For the exception of the fur, the thing that I don't like about this avatar is that there's not enough fluff on Z. There's just not. And then when you max out some of the fluff sliders, the neck looks like a barrel. And I'm like, ugh, not what I wanted. Maybe if I one day just yanked Mike into a voice call and been like, hey, help me understand how to do this, 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 and this. And maybe I would be able to force this model to have full facial tracking because the vibe themes on this thing are crazy. Like, there's so many different blenders, so many different shape keys. This model could definitely be full facial tracking with very minimal influence. But it just isn't programmed to do that. Barrel neck Z. Don't get any ideas, Nanimo. I just feel like it's one of those moments where you just start reaching for the pen and I'm like, don't! Oh no. You know what, I might actually just go to work one day, like this week, and actually buy me a small can of pineapples, sliced pineapples, and eat them. It's a nice, sweet little treat. It's more or less a dessert. I was going to ask about it, but I felt like you wanted to keep it a surprise. And I also didn't want to sound like I was rushing you. Because by no means am I rushing you. Fluffy, fluffy tails. I just realized I made this leg really thick. Okay. So I tried to, on my alt character, which is not related to the collaboration, I tried to fight Moog. I failed terribly. There was no hope. My vigor was not high enough, and I didn't have the thing that weakens his spell, and I also didn't have Moog's Shackle, so I was kind of manhandled. But I know where to get it. So I started doing Dung Eater's quest while getting that. And then I got sidetracked. Yeah, I've said it before, but Elden Ring really just does feel like another Zelda to me, which is fine, because, I mean, at least... I don't know how to explain it. Because when I say it feels like a Zelda to me, it's because I'm taking to it with the familiarity of A Link to the Past. Like, it's like I have the same level of familiarity. Blech. Even though I came into the game saying I don't know where anything is anymore because it's been so long, but then when I started getting a grasp on the world again, it was like I know what I want. It's just a matter of getting to it and making sure I don't mess anything up. Because believe me, I messed it up one time. On the alt character that I made for the DLC, on the original game, not the modded game, I essentially made a character that was just hell-bent on skipping as much as possible to get to the DLC. And that was a huge mistake. Because I got locked out of so many unique things, especially in the later, like the city capital, because there was an Ash of War, not an Ash of War, a spell that would have been very handy in the DLC boss fight. And I completely skipped over it, and since I had already done the thing, which I can't really explain without spoiling for Finalgo, I couldn't get it anymore. Freaking Elden Ring has a weird sense of gatekeeping and, like, accidentally just locking you out of things. Like, the person that I watched a video on today explaining, defenses and all... It was a video that explained all, like, a definitive... Not really a tier list, but a... top 100 or something like that of all the buffs in the game. And explains what's good and bad about them and how... You know, some things can just be better with this version or that version, you know, like which one is the better one of the two. And when they brought up the boiled prawn and broiled crab, they said something along the lines of, you know, it's a perfectly fine and well, like, very handy item to have when you don't have the spell slots or magic to cast that sort of thing. And it's easily missable from a side quest, blah blah blah, and you know, just kind of ridiculed it a little bit. I'm like, yeah, it's fair, because you know, you could just completely miss out on these very valid defensive items, and it's just like, and all you have to do is just walk the wrong way. That's it. You'll completely miss them. Man, this dog yapping. Okay, let's draw. I need to get Vulpix colors. Wait a minute, I have the perfect thing for Vulpix colors. Give me a moment. Yeah. Like, there's still, in our current playthrough, hell, both of our playthroughs right now, there's a lot of talismans and spells and other things we're missing, which is why I'm like, I don't know if we can fully cover everything. But, there's a lot of really easily missed stuff. Like, in the collab playthrough, I need to go find the turtleneck, talisman for stamina regen, and also the Great Shield talisman, because that's like the two that I most rely on, being, you know, the stamina regen and block efficiency. That's my like bread and butter. And then my next talisman is always the Great Jar talisman, because it's a fucking godsend. It's like, why would you not want upwards of like almost 30% more equip load? You understand that my alt character, not the collab character, currently has 35 endurance for carry capacity, and is wearing an entire, well, for the exception of the head, the entire Tree Sentinel armor, which is like what you find, you know, the Tree Sentinels that ride on horses. It's that armor. Wearing the entire set of that with a shield, with a tower shield, and I'm medium rolling with 2 weapons. Like, Great Jar Talisman. That thing alone is pushing me to where I'm able to be mobile still. The fastest Elden Lord. Yeah, I did that. But yeah, the talismans I wear are for a very tanky build because I love to tank and I love to make every attempt that the boss has, whether they are jumping on top of me or causing a massive explosion or hitting me with something that definitely would have killed me, going tink. And shield breaking don't matter as long as they stop attacking afterwards. So that's why when you see me battling a big monster with a tiny shield, the fact that I have a 100% negation to physical damage makes me have no fear as to what they sling out. I'm going to block it, regardless of what stamina I have. So when they come up to me and they're like, roar, and they're hitting me and I have like, I don't know, 20 stamina, and it goes, whatever, the noise for getting the shield knocked away, doesn't matter. That was the only attack they did. So I'm okay. Blocking is valid. The only time that, you know, you're getting, when you get block stunned like that and you're like, your shield gets blown away, the only time that matters is when it's like a multi-hit move like fire, or, yeah, hit me. Or, fuck, what's a good example? A player character, like a player-themed character. If it's, and then there's waterfowl, yeah, okay, hold on. I can block waterfowl, but God, is it just gonna eat my stamina up. So things like, a really good tower shield is necessary. We'll see what I can do, when it comes to it. When it comes time to fight Melania, I will see what it will take to block all of her stuff. But the thing about blocking, and is kind of a drawback, Halloween. I was like, what the hell? The thing about blocking is that it's a very fickle thing as well. You have a teeny tiny, basically rectangular hitbox. And if anything hits you from the side, even slightly, you're getting hit. And your block goes off, so you get hit by everything. Yeah. You have to be, like, facing that thing completely in order to block it. And if they hit you with a stray hit, that's not exactly directly head-on, you may not block it. Damn it, all this talk makes me want to play some more. Urgh, grr, grr. But I have better things to do tonight. I mean, I have more, like, responsibilities to take care of. I'm afraid you're asking too much, sir. That's not going to be possible for a freebie. Please understand that I'm doing this 100% free with no cost. To some extent, this isn't even a freebie for you. It's like a freebie of one of my characters, so is it really for... I don't know. Bah! Hey, Fight Puppy. Oh my god. I mean, I would do it for that amount, but I know you're being silly. Hell, I wouldn't even take that much money. I'd probably give you back, like, I don't know, $398,000 of that. Which is implying that I would still want $2,000 for it. But yeah. After... oh, something else. For those that are here, I have decided to start moving people that have not been in stream or have not been in contact with me over Discord or the like to a waiting list. So that means they're technically off the list for the moment. Generally, it's just people who haven't contacted me since then, or me not being able to find them after the win. So it's kind of like a missing persons list. Spin the wheel. Dang. Well, I think that kind of covers the coloring on this. Yeah. There's a couple of things I wish I did differently in this image, but for the most part, it's enjoyable to look at. Yes. I think I know what to do for the background. Don't want to make it too crazy though, because we're already an hour in. Oh. Hydrate and stretch. Okay. I'm gonna stretch first. Oh. Okay. How would you guys like to see, this is something I've considered. How would you guys like to see like an older Animal Crossing playthrough? Okay. Yeah, like, GameCube. Probably GameCube or Wild World era stuff. Okay, I'll consider working that into, or putting that into a, into the schedule somewhere in the future. I clearly can't do like a New Leaf playthrough because I've already pretty much done everything. Hang on, I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I gotta do a background. She's sleeping, and where does she sleep? Yes. But where does she sleep? Sharpedo Bluff. So I gotta do something. Something. I gotta do something. At least make it kind of look like Sharpedo Bluff from the inside. Ah. Damn it. Ow. Ow. Oh, dang it. Whoa. Okay. I can't see because of my thing. Need to figure out what. That might work. I like boba tea. Ah. I'm really just kind of bullshitting here. I don't actually know if this is going to work. Seems like it's working. Don't hurt the Nina. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Okay. So this is going to be the slightly hard one. I only say that because I don't have the greatest reference sheet. But it's fine. I'm not complaining. I am just stating it is going to be hard to understand what all is going on with this character, and that is how I'm going to put it. I like Jiro. Jiro's cool. He's also cute. But what do? I mean, I'm only going to be doing from the head, probably from the chest up. so I don't have to worry about too much. They said they don't mind any style, but I don't understand what species they are specifically. I mean, they're just a bear, but like, which one? I like Jiro here. Yeah, there's two different Jiros. Alright, so objective. Make this bear drink a milkshake. And hopefully get it done in less than an hour. Because I don't want to be doing this all night. Hold on. Looking at the reference that he sent. Okay, so they sent a reference of a guy that's sipping on a milkshake across from the table, presumably from the viewer, across from the viewer, and he looks kind of flirty, so I don't know if they want him to look flirty. I don't know what this one place was using for its boba bubbles, but I didn't like it. It was almost strange because when I think of boba bubbles, I'm thinking of like jelly, like jelly tapioca pearl little thingies. This place, they were oddly dense. Like, I wouldn't say they were jelly at all. They were something else. And I'm like, it was kind of uncomfortable to eat and drink. Speaking of older Animal Crossings, the one that got me into the, that introduced me to the franchise. Dude, it was a Christmas morning, afternoon. We were getting out, handing out, gifts and stuff. Me, my brother, my sister all got Wild World for Christmas. It was kind of crazy. Because my grandmother said, is there a good multiplayer game for the DS? And they pointed her to Animal Crossing. And sure enough, we had a blast with that game. It was crazy. Though Goldie moved away into my sister's town. I was a little upset. Yeah. I would go over to my brother's village, and then he would come over to mine. I would go over to my sister's and all that. But the thing about the villagers and that was that they would just up and leave randomly, and then they would go to someone else's town, like that you had previously visited, and there was almost nothing you could do about it. Sometimes they wouldn't even give you the option to stop them. They would just go poof, and they were already there. I will adjust this. Whoa, why is it on the same layer? That is one game I did not play for an extensive period of time. Freaking City Folk. It's kind of weird how City Folk and Wild Worlds shared the same theme song, though. I didn't realize that this was City Folk. No. The issue I had with City Folk is that it was just that crammed, just shoved down your throat, did not need to be happening motion controls. You could have played that game with a controller, but no. That frustrated the fucking crap out of me. Yes. I was like, why does it have to be a fucking motion game? Why do I have to control everything with the damn Wiimote? It was very aggravating. Okay. I bought a Wii before City Folk happened. And then when City Folk happened, it was like, oh, we're going to just make you do touch, wave your, Wiimote around to shake trees and move things in your inventory and access anything in the menu. I was frustrated. It's like, it could have been a controller. It could have been. I don't know, guys. Okay, so Jiro said maybe this one, just a little milkshake date. But the thing is, how much? It's like, I don't know how much they want me to actually copy it. You know what? I guess I'll do something a little different. I can probably put the Animal Crossing stream. What am I doing Wednesdays? Just art? I could move it to Wednesday, maybe. And then make Friday art. Night, that is. Because Wednesday is usually Stargazers. Minecraft. This is the happy birthday song. I didn't even have to look at it. Speaking of, I've skipped so many birthdays on my save. I'm almost curious to know who was joining in my house to celebrate or something. Or wait, do they... I think they throw one at someone else's house in New Horizons, I think. Oh, you know something? I haven't checked my bulletin board in such a long time on New Horizons. Oh, here's you guys a little something. Do you guys want to hear what do you want to hear the song that my town theme in New Horizons and every other Animal Crossing, because I remember Finalgo asking if or what the song was based off of. The town tune. Maybe I said that a little wrong, but do you guys want to hear it? Okay. This is a really old song as well. Oops. I even made a remix of it. Okay, now I'm finding that hard to believe. Apparently this was on June 7th, 2011 too. So, what is it? That other one was... Let's see, Full Moon I think was older. So, what gives? This one was made in 2010 on April 10th. Or at least that file. There's like 4 different copies of the file here. These might be different backups. Anyway, I'm gonna turn down PC sounds because I have no idea how loud this is gonna be. Okay. There you go. Yeah, you can tell it's kind of an old song because it's a little repetitive. Yeah, so that part where it's like that's the town theme. I also apparently have a Strive remix, because that's the name of the song is Strive. What was this? Turn it down. I apparently did this some time ago. bad choice of samples. This is made in 2016. Okay, that is clearly not finished. Apparently I had a new section in there. I might fix that up. That is clearly a broken project file. Yeah, that was Strive, which was what my town theme in Animal Crossing was. I may actually change my town theme. Dude, I haven't heard Nookingtons in forever. Holy shit. Bum bum. I remember that was the first time we met Harriet. Oh yeah, he's got this... They've got this black halo thing. What? Oh, the auction house, which was exclusive to City Folk. I was like, what the hell is that? Yeah, I think that was Animal Crossing's way of trying to be like World of Warcraft for some reason. Oh, I forgot his horns. I'm a little curious about these wings. They seem to be very long. Or at least... We'll see. Yeah, what's kind of iffing me out about it is they seem to be connected to here, judging by how the arc of the wing is. If I'm being completely honest. Otherwise, they are really long. Probably couldn't do that again if I tried. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at what time it is. Oof. I was wanting to finish off at 2 hours. And have not even started the line art. Art takes time. Well, I am ending at 2 p.m. Whatever I do here, I'm just gonna do later. Did I say p.m.? a.m. You know, I could probably finish it off stream, but I really just... I don't know. You guys are kind of motivating me, if I'm being honest. Having a crowd that is watching is pretty motivating. And yapping all the time. Gosh, you guys are so distracting. I'm kidding. That's 100% a bit. Yap, 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 yap. Oh, he got a little fuzzy on around his neck. Okay. Can we just talk about some of the gyroid names for a moment? Because for some reason I just reminded myself of the gyroids being in Wild World and the like. Mega Bongoloid. That is all. That's just the name of it. It was funny. Or the Whirloid. I feel like a Bongoloid. Shit. Whirloid was like WHIRROID. Some of them sounded pretty cool back in the earlier games. The ones now are way more attuned for things like music. Like they were like, these things make good things for music, and so we're gonna embrace that and make them way better. Also make them look like toys. I mean, they would still try to be functional in the other games, but the difference here is that they're more melodic. Like, they're actually capable of hitting notes that are more fitting to the song in question. They're not random. Now, if only they would add a way to actually play instruments, we'll be in business. Can't tell you how many times I've gotten a piano or a guitar in that and wanted to actually play it. Like, just bang notes on it. But not like random ones like it's doing. I guess your character is just doomed to be doomed to like be dumb at playing instruments. Yep, I had a gyroid room at some point. I took it apart in New Horizons trying to make it into the PMD room, but then like I realized the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon room would be way better in like the basement or something. It has more room. Is it just me, or does it feel like when it comes to like the Happy Home Paradise stuff with Animal Crossing New Horizons, like allowing you to move and like change the shape of rooms, do you think Nintendo was just trying to be extra careful with not allowing players to do that, or do you think it was just a functionality issue, like or that they wanted people to actually just actually play the Happy Home Designer stuff to get house expansions like that on the other island. Like, that was such a weird choice. I feel like they could have actually moved some of those features over. Shampoodle! Harriet! I remember getting the wrong haircut a couple of times because it was also a quiz, similar to the start of the game. Oh, so in the Happy Home Designer, at least on the island, you can extend rooms. Instead of it being like 5 by 5, you could make it, well, instead of making it like 5 by 5 like this, you could go 5 by 9 or 7, whatever it was, like this. Or vice versa. Or just make it a very fucking big house, you know? Like, you could do that in Happy Home Designer. But you can't do that on your island. Like, even after beating the game, like beating the Happy Home Designer stuff, you can't do that to your actual home. And you can't do that to your actual villagers' homes. But I can kind of see why. Because the game already has, like, predetermined houses for those characters. So you would essentially be trying to reprogram the game. Like, it's kind of strange. Then there's also, like, you can do Happy Home Designer stuff, as in, you can have Tom Nook redesign one of their houses to your liking. And you'll have your Happy Home Designer furniture catalog at your disposal. So you can literally redesign someone's house from top to bottom, including the exterior. But you can't extend the rooms. Like, you can't expand the room. You have to deal with whatever 5 by 5 floor space, or 7, however much, that they start with. And that's why Vivian, when I redesigned her room, why her room seems a little bit cramped, because I was trying to redesign her room in a way that made it bigger, and came to the harsh realization that it was not going to be possible to make her house bigger. Still made do, though. I made her a tiny micro kitchen. I made her a little bedroom that was off to the left, complete with a little shower, and all that. So, I mean, I tried. And a little entertainment section to the left. Like, her house is really pretty. And functional. Oh, I was muted. Oops. I think this is where we're gonna stop here. Because I'm not gonna keep going and take it till 3 AM to finish. I'm gonna send them a screenshot and we will finish it up probably next week. And then work on someone else's request. So that's just the way we're gonna do it. I just don't want to draw all night. Raid. How funny would it be to just raid into Jiro? You know what? That's what we're gonna do. I apologize for baby coughing. I don't understand what has come over her. She has had her medicine on time. I guess she's just getting choked up on the dry weather or something. Okay, tomorrow, guys. Minecraft. Cobblemon. Gonna be building some more of the city and stuff like that. That's what we're doing. Finogo may be with us, and I may also open it. You know what? Why don't I just open it up to the community? If they want to join the voice chat, if they have the trusted VC role, they are allowed to join the call. How does that sound? But yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow, and just hang out, build a city, you know, and all that goodness. So yeah, there's the copy paste raid message if you'd like. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get some good night's rest, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.